morning and welcome to my part of this week's assembly. My name is Miss Good, and as well as being a teacher, I have recently been appointed the Careers and Enterprise Leader for Prenton High School for Girls. So what does Careers and Enterprise actually mean? Since 2019, it has been statutory that all schools and colleges are to protect student safety and well-being and are to provide safer recruitment advice and provide equal opportunities for all. And if you're sat there thinking, I don't know what I want to do, that's completely normal and to be expected. Your school will offer the following support as seen on screen, and we are constantly developing and securing more opportunities for you, especially as we all try to navigate our way through the current climate and virtual learning. For Key Stage 3, you've been asked to complete a quiz. Your form tutor will send the link out via Teams. And for Key Stage 4, we have arranged for our careers advisor to record some tutorials for you. For every year group, you can always contact myself and I'm available Wednesday afternoons. Take care, speak soon and stay safe.
Hi, for those students who don't know me, I'm Mr Gibson and I'm responsible for student engagement and student leadership. Transitions in life are rarely easy, be that the transition from primary to secondary school or secondary school to the wider world. It's my job to ensure that all students are supported, prepared and empowered for whatever change that they may face. Over the next few weeks, students in Key Stage 3 will have the option to develop skills in readiness for their next steps. Students in Year 7 will be exploring change and why change matters, and this will finalise their transition from primary to secondary school. Year 8 and 9 students are going to resume their work on their Pixel Edge Award and developing the key skills of leadership, organisation, resilience, initiative and communication. These skills are fundamental for our life after school. Now watch out for materials dropping into class charts, including videos and information guides to help you complete your Pixel Edge Award. Even though Year 10 and 11 students, your journey is coming to an end at Prenton, if you would like to take part and have a chance to develop these life attributes, please get in touch so this can be set up.
Hello, it's Mrs. Close here. Lots of you know me as an RE teacher, but I'm also in charge of PSHE and citizenship at Prenton. Normally, we have PSHE as part of form time. We have it once a fortnight, and we've been looking to add some theme days later in this year for you as well to build on your PSHE and citizenship knowledge. While we're working at home, we are planning to set you some work to do independently with your form tutors. This will be set on a Thursday, and each year group is going to have a particular topic that they're going to be exploring over this half term. For Year 7, we're going to look at what rights should children have, looking at human rights, including our right to education, freedom of speech, healthcare, and how to protect our human rights. Year 8 are going to look at the media, exploring how does the media affect us, including what is the news, what responsibility does the media have, how does the media affect our democracy, how does it hold the people in power to account, should we believe everything we read or what is fake news, and how does the media do more harm than good, or does it not? For Year 9, we're going to explore how young people can play an active role in democracy, including how we can contribute more to school, local democracy, should the voting age be changed to 16, how can we influence our leaders, how can we make change happen, and should young people have the right to stand in local elections. For Year 10, we're going to look at the media and how it holds those in power to account, including the role of the media in democracy, what is responsible journalism, how well does the media hold those in power to account, and exploring misinformation and censorship. And for Year 11, we're going to look at the strengths and weaknesses of the UK democratic system, including what is democracy, what is direct democracy, are elections fair or can they be rigged, freedom of the media, and how can we improve our democracy. Hopefully you should find these really informative, and then we'll move on to some new topics after half term.
We hope this has helped everyone to understand the roles of the student engagement team and how we are able to support you. To finish our assembly, we would like you to watch the following video, and as ever, if you have any questions or queries, please do not hesitate to contact any one of us.
Who are you going to be? And if you'll notice, I'm not asking what are you going to do, but who are you going to be? I'm asking you about how you plan to live your life every day. How are you going to respond when you don't get that job you had your heart set on? For all of you who are going to be teachers, what are you going to do if the students in your class next year just don't respond to your lessons? For all of you going into business, how will you react when your boss gives you a goal that feels way too high? See, these are the moments that define us. Not the day you get the promotion, not the day you win Teacher of the Year, but the times that force you to claw and scratch and fight just to get through the day. The moments when you get knocked down and you're wondering whether it's even worth it to get back up. See, those are the times when you've got to ask yourself, who am I going to be? And I want to be clear, this isn't just some vague platitude about building character. In recent years, we've actually been seeing a growing body of research that shows that skills like resilience and conscientiousness can be just as important to your success as your test scores or even your IQ. For instance, West Point cadets who scored high on things like grit and determination were more likely to complete basic training than those who ranked high on things like class rank, SAT scores, and physical fitness. So what we're seeing is that if you're willing to dig deep, if you're willing to pick yourself up when you fall, if you're willing to work and work until your weaknesses become your strengths, then you'll develop a set of skills that you can mold and apply to any situation you encounter, any job you might have, any crisis you might confront. But you got to make that choice. And let me just share just a little secret before I end. As someone who has hired and managed hundreds of young people over the course of my career, whether it was during my time as a lawyer, as an administrator, as a university, a nonprofit manager, even now as First Lady, I have never once asked someone I was interviewing to explain a test score or a grade in a class. Never. I have never once made a hire just because someone went to an Ivy League school instead of a state school. Never. What I have looked for is what kind of person you are. Are you a hard worker? Are you reliable? Are you open to other viewpoints? Have you stepped outside of your own self-interest to serve others? Have you found a way to serve our country, whether in uniform or in your community? Again and again, I have seen that those are the qualities that I want on my team, because those are the qualities that move our businesses and schools and our entire country forward. And just understand this. Those are the qualities that you all already embody. They're the values you learned from your parents, from the communities you grew up in. And today, more than ever before, that's what the world needs.